It's Friday. I don't really need to tell you that, do I? I don't think I do. And Mother Nature has turned the lights out. Good God, whatever happened? Literally, I've been watching the dark mornings coming in, but this was a dark morning. I even had to turn on the main lights to get up this morning. Anyway, good morning. My name's Liz from the Guru Co. And if you are a leader of yourself, of others, of teams, I would suggest the first lesson in leadership is that you share your knowledge. It's not okay to have the attitude of as long as I'm all right. So I'm putting that out there because this is a tough one, because we're talking questions, okay? We're talking about self-limiting beliefs. And we're going to go, let me hold that up again. So we are going to go to page 4. And the reason why we're going to page 4, and we are going to call the elephant out in the room, because we have to, these limiting beliefs, they come from us. We create them. If we've created them, we can create new. Agreed? So this is the stuff that drives our decisions. This is the stuff that drives our behaviours, okay? Now, we are bombarded with questions all day, every day, from other people, from ourselves. We bombard others with questions because we are solution-seeking creatures. We are all about evolution, and if we hadn't been questioning everything, then we wouldn't be where we are today. So that's why we're asking questions. Now, the beauty of this, okay, and there are 6 questions that I ask in this book, okay. The beauty of asking questions and certainly doing exercises like this is because it really focuses us. And when you focus on something and you focus on that goal, 9 times out of 10 you're going to hit it or get so close to it. You're going to feel it as you move past it, and maybe even beyond, because sometimes we set ourselves goals that aren't really big enough. So just be calm with yourself. Take time. Download this. Download it for your team. Get your junior managers, your junior teamies to have a look at this, because you can teach them how to sell, you can teach them everything, but if they're getting in their own way, they will just become disillusioned and you will lose them. This is about retaining really good people around you. So in this handbook, there are these 6 questions. They are not exhaustive, but they do relate to the context of leadership, of your business, of your career, okay? And each question will create a physical reaction, almost like you can feel something shift when you ask that question. And the question is yes or no, all right? The answer is yes or no at the end of it. That's how simple these questions are. But to dig down, that's where the effort comes from. But each one of those questions harbours a potential self-limiting belief that you hold about yourself. Now, if you think about it, when you were 2 or 3 and someone said no to you, you would ask, yes, but why? Yes, but why not? But I want it. And you would keep going until you got to the absolute, as far as you could go. So when someone asks you something and you go, oh no, I don't think so, and I don't think I could do that, you just leave it. What the hell is that about? We need to understand, what is it that holds us back? What is it that's allowing us to accept our lot, if that makes sense? So each time you go through these, you can change the concept on the context, okay? So I'm just putting it out there for business, career, for you yourself as a leader, but you could change the context. And I'll give you some interesting things, because I got 2 questions back very rapidly. One from a lady who said, but why would that affect my relationship? Brilliant, because we could then dig deeper, because she was looking at it from a relationship as her and her partner. There probably could be something there if I really dug deeply. But actually, this is about, if you put it into the context and ask that question in the context of business, actually, if she doesn't have that good relationship with her clients, she doesn't have that good relationship or that relationship building belief, then how are her and her clients and her customers really going to gel? It's a good question. It's a really good outcome because it gives you somewhere else to dig. Then I had another one and said, why is lucky not a good outcome? Why is that a limiting belief? How many times have you heard, okay, this is just from me to you, how many times have you heard about the law of attraction? The law of attraction does not work by you standing in the middle of the road and waiting for something to happen. Although it will happen, you're likely to get run over. Actually, the law of attraction and being lucky is not an act of magic. You make the magic happen. You make and create your own lucky. So think about it from that angle. If you count yourself as lucky, there are two ways of looking at that, and that's where we would then dig. Now, I hope that's interesting. I hope that's given you some food for thought. Download your manual, have a look, go through them, think about, and you can change your context. That's nothing to do with me, but ask your questions, because that's where those answers are lying. That's where you could just burst that bubble and move on rapidly. Okay, do share this with your teamies. Do share this with anybody, the children that have just had their A-level results and going on into their careers. We always say, don't we, you do the best you can with the information you've got. If we give them the right information, they will do so much better. Let's not sit on the fence anymore. I hope that's good, and I will see you after the weekend on the Monday. Bye bye.